Let the freaks come out.
Ah, you fucker.
The Adams Family is a 2D platforming adventure game developed/published by Ocean Software and was released for the NES in January 1992 that's based off the 1991 film. The game's plot revolves around Abigail Craven that's stealing the family's wealth, where the player takes control of the main protagonist, Gomez, rescuing other characters, collecting random items, traversing the mansion and solving puzzles. Receiving positive reviews, the game was highlighted for many aspects such as the graphics and sound, however it was referred to as outdated in comparison to other platformers at the time. Let's check it out. Right, The Adams Family and Adams Family Values are two of my favourite films of the franchise. How does the game hold up in comparison to the film? It's actually quite good. Not perfect, but not bad. The game is non-linear, meaning it's very similar to other titles like Zelda and Metroid, which I guess you could label them as open world. The player takes control of Gomez, where he must locate several keys, unlocking new areas throughout the mansion. For combat, the player stomps enemies, which I don't need to point out the elephant in the room here. Copy, paste, call it a day. The controls, they feel okay, no dramas here. For an NES title, the game's sprite work looks great, I will admit, but this is kind of expected, as by this time it was the early 90s and the end of the NES era. There were better looking games at the time. But yeah, for a licensed game, I'd say the graphics and sprites are above average. But what's the go with Gomez's eyes? Get off the pipe, man. So the game looks nice, plays well, and somewhat follows the film, but where does it fail? Well, upon entering the family residence, the game gets a little complex, with several doors. Some are locked, some aren't, meaning you'll need keys to enter new areas. Oh, you also need many random items that are scattered throughout the game. Did I mention you gotta find the other family members? Yeah, for some reason Wednesday is locked in a freezer and she needs to be thawed out. Set the bitch on fire. And you gotta collect currency while solving in-game puzzles. Call me stupid, but it feels like a fetch quest. There's also a lot of backtracking when finding items. Thankfully the game doesn't go overboard, but it don't help when some of the platforming is borderline mediocre, meaning you gotta be precise considering the character's momentum and physics. I'll put it this way, you're gonna die a lot, and even the generous health bar won't save you, as majority of your deaths will be falling off the fucking platform, or random rooms of death.
Fuck off.
So, by pressing the start button, the player can view their inventory, and as you can see, there's some shit to be done. The worst thing is the inadequate information displayed as clues to retrieve some of this junk. Here's a good example. In this stage, Gomez has to drop into a bed from a height that, mind you, looks to be a part of the background to bounce up and reach thing. How the hell would anyone know to do that? Or how about this random switch in the bathroom that turns the shower on to fill the bucket? Oh, okay. Some puzzles are easy enough, like this one that revolve around timing. Avoid the pig, grab the snorkel, and try not to die, as I forgot to mention, 3 lives, 2 continues, and it's back to the start of the game. And for your sanity, we're going to speed up some of the gameplay. Go down this hallway, kill the goblin, ignore the stupid plants, get the umbrella, put the fire out with the water bucket, you'll enter a bonus room. Go left, stay on the same level, go to this door, acquire the key. Walk 5 steps to another door, get the sack of money and go down the exit. You'll run into Pugsley that's stuck in the chimney or some shit. Go back to the start of the game. Climb the treehouse, snatch the egg from the nest, and take your bloody time. Go all the way back to the mansion, head to the attic, avoid bats and rats. You gotta be kidding. Avoid the pests, enter the door, it'll take you to the roof.
What the hell, man? Have we gotta traverse all that shit again?
And it was at this point where I chucked in the towel. The game just became too tedious for my liking and had me questioning my own life. I don't mean to dump on the Adams Family. The game, as annoying as it can be, is still somewhat fun and a lot better than Fester's Quest, which, if you remember, was horrible. Yeah, I highly suggest grabbing some TNT, because your gun will not work at all. You also want to keep moving forward, because the enemies, yep, they keep respawning, and it'll make this game a friggin' nightmare. But yeah, the Adams Family on the NES, it's a good game, but it's not great.
Have a happy Halloween, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Oh!